Welcome to this episode of Yahoo Finance Presents. I'm Julia LaRoche, and I'm so pleased to bring in our guest today, Chamath Palihapitiya. He's the CEO of Social Capital, a part owner in the Golden State Warriors, and the chairman of Virgin Galactic. And he's also on a mission to build this generation's Berkshire Hathaway, and some even say that he's the next Warren Buffett. Chamath, I'm so happy to bring you in.
Hi, nice to see you, Julia.
All right, well, first of all, I think it'd be really helpful for our viewers to get to know you a bit. You have this really incredible life story. If we could just get a bit more context. Your family was an immigrant family. You grew up in Canada on welfare. You have made it to the top. You were an executive at AOL, Facebook. You started Social Capital with this mission to solve really hard problems as it relates to society. I was hoping you could share your worldview, how your life experiences, even the life experiences in the last 3 months, maybe have changed or shifted. What is that view for you?
Well, the best way to describe this, if you want to think about it visually, is there's a game show called The Price is Right. And one of the games is called Plinko. And what happens is a person climbs up to the top of this sort of stadium and drops a Plinko chip, and it goes through all these different pegs, and sometimes it lands on 0, and sometimes it lands on 100, and sometimes it can land on 10,000. Or, the equivalent is like the Wheel of Fortune example where you spin the wheel. I think that a lot of people start with basically, not much to lose and everything to gain. I was one of those people. And I was one of the lucky ones where the Plinko chip landed in the right place. And through a combination of honestly, some of my own hard work, but a lot of societal help, social programs that were there for me and my family, whether it was, financial assistance through welfare or the ability to pay for university. I paid $10,000 a year to go to one of the best schools in the world, the University of Waterloo. Universal health care. My father was a long-term diabetic, ultimately died of complications from diabetes, but it didn't bankrupt us. So I'm this, representation of what a lot of people are, which is potential, and but where circumstance went right. And I would just really like to be a part of the combination where I help the circumstance part of the equation so that many more people's potential can be uncovered.